You know, Sin Seeker. Luke is a bit of an
asshole.
Okay.
Wait, can I say that so early off into the podcast?
I mean, sure.
Okay, yeah. I was waiting to say
I thought he had company. Why is he even on anyway?
Because he likes to torment us. That is his sole purpose in life.
You think he wakes up and yawns and stretches and goes, honey, those three people that I come to love so much, I'm going to torment them today.
Yeah.
Who's our guest? Who do we?
So we came on, you know, fairly on time, and he goes
fairly
23 minutes.
He goes, no. The standby was on. He goes, what? Is it daylight savings time in Indiana already?
Oh my God.
So Sin Seeker is at.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, sir. After 90 some odd days, you're going to come up with your own fucking schedule. And yeah, sure, you'll put a posted time out there that says whatever it's going to say. But in reality, you're not going to follow the guidelines.
Guidelines? What guidelines? You want the truth? We'll give you the truth. Life, man.
Life.
It happens.
Whatever.
Life.
He's like, we're fourth. Why am I an asshole?
Yeah.
Because.
What triggered this?
What triggers anything?
Life triggers everything.
Everything, Luke. Don't you see? You are the trigger.
Mark's in the house.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, hello, buddy.
Mark.
How are you, sir? I don't know how I feel about them two together.
Right?
Right.
Why would the universe do that to us?
Mark and Luke together.
We try to be positive people, but this is what the universe brings us.
That's a sitcom I would love to watch. The Mark and Luke Show.
Starring
Mark
and Luke.
Mark and Luke. He said, welcome to the entitled Ass Hat fans.
Yeah.
Welcome to fame.
Welcome to fame.
And then the neighbor would be the crazy Brit Cresshead downstairs.
Right.
Yeah. Where is Cresshead? Tell him to get off of WhatsApp and hop in the live.
He's probably in Logic still trying to figure out.
And then we have the poop cleaner way out in Hawaii, the most beautiful state, who deals with shit.
He's in the chat.
Yeah. That'd be Unity E's character.
Hi, Unity.
I deal with rolling products, so I know my shit.
Yeah.
Oh, let me put
No
put
pun
that,
intended. Or
wait,
maybe there is.
Yeah.
Wait, bees in the chat. Let me see if I can pull up that picture, that screen thingy I did yesterday.
I live in one of the most beautiful states in the world,
hilarious.
but I deal with shit 24/7.
Including rolling products.
So yesterday I was looking for something. I was looking for, I don't know what the fuck I was looking for, but I found this on Reddit. It's on the screen now, and it says, Unity tends to make very good instructional videos for MC 101 and MC 707. Try this. And they posted his link to the YouTube. I was like, what are the chances?
Right.
Yep. pretty good if you
They're
don't
pretty
have any
high.
fucking resources.
Yeah.
They're
This
pretty
just
high.
goes to tell you that Roland is not doing their job.
No, and they need Unit E to do their
Right.
job.
Because when people are looking outside of Roland for help, that
means
tells you
that
that
means Roland's
company,
not doing their job.
They're not doing anything.
and they need
That's horrible.
Unity. So this was posted 7 months ago.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so awesome.
Somebody needs to send this article to Roland so they can see how they're failing their customers.
We've seen things posted 2 years ago. I sent one to Unit E, just one of them.
Yeah.
That people can't get the effects to work continuously. It always freezes on them.
Right.
Is there any answer, Roland? Why does my master effects freeze? Sometime it works, sometime it doesn't. Years go by and they still don't have an answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's that all about?
That's because they're so busy on selling the product. Yeah, and I'm sure they're busy on wanting to update it and bring patches to it. But when their shit fails, who's holding them accountable?
Right.
Like, don't you want to keep your customer base by providing the most customer service that you could provide?
Well,
Yeah,
listen,
exactly.
Lamar, listen. And I'm speaking as a Roland representative. 99
A self-proclaimed Roland representative.
99.9% of my hardware works.
Yes.
It's the 1% that most people don't use, so stop your bitching.
Right.
Go find an outsource. Go find an external filter if you're that worried about it.
Mark
Jesus
Mark
Christ.
says, that reminds me, I was in some random music channel and I saw someone in the comments mentioning Unit E2.
You see
Oh,
what I'm
there you
saying?
go.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
But this proves my point.
Popeye
If Popeye is known for helping people,
Yeah.
Roland needs to get their goddamn head out of their assets,
But
literally,
But that's the thing.
and provide help to
That's
people.
the thing. Brian
Everywhere.
knows a lot of people in Roland.
Because
And
Roland
they're not-
fails their customers.
But he tells them and they don't. It's falling on deaf ears.
Yeah, it's...
That's what I'm talking about. That just proves my point again. They
Hi,
don't
Don.
care.
Don just came in.
Hey, Don.
Don.
They don't care about the people. When
Yeah.
you get so big, you don't care about people's needs. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
and that sucks because B really does care.
about people having a
Yeah.
great time
Yeah.
and
Right.
understanding their machine.
Right.
Yeah.
And he believes in the Roland product.
Let
Yeah.
me tell you something, Roland. If you happen to come across this video,
I'm going to hashtag Roland like there's no
No
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
yeah, and sometime in the future, or hell, maybe tomorrow, get your head out of your ass. Unit E is doing your jobs, and you're not even compensating the guy.
And fix your product.
And fix your damn products.
Fix your Master Effects knob, you Master of
Yeah.
And then
idiots.
Unit E said they've messed up something else, like importing samples or tracks or just importing, period.
Jeez.
It doesn't get categorized in alphabetical order.
It's just a random
It's just a
nightmare.
random nightmare.
Oh,
It's a,
man.
And
it's a
look,
collage of bullshit.
Here's the killer, Daryl.
Oh,
He
no.
says they know about it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, Meryl? Every word he says just proves my point.
They know about it.
It's like the Montecito.
What? Explain yourself. Elaborate.
Monsanto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Monsanto.
Oh, yeah.
Man who's afraid of razors hopped in.
Hello,
Yeah.
man. I'm afraid of who whoops Razor's ass, but should not be afraid of Razor because you always reign supreme.
Yeah. He has a
God
very
damn, I like
long,
that.
a long name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. The chat is just going.
You know, there's a guy out there right now who has a lovely product, and he's probably maybe got 10 people total that's working with him.
Right.
He cares, right? And I'm sure Roland was that way in the beginning.
Right.
This is what happens when you lose sight of the
Right.
most valuable thing of your company.
Right.
And it's the customer.
Oh, did I mention
Yes.
Cressy's in the chat?
Oh, Cressy's
Cressy.
finally in there.
Cressy, you're a messy.
Yeah. Cressy, Unit E will have some answers for you.
He has logic.
I don't know what to say. Here's the thing that ran across my mind today. Okay. My brother and I came from a band background. We played with a band for 7 years of our lives. We touched no electronics, no recording software, and we've developed a band ear. We never used a metronome. We never used a click track. We just played with each other, came in when we felt like we needed to come in, went into bridges when the band felt like we go into bridges. So when I get into a software or when I get into hardware like we're in now, I am at a utter fucking loss. And so bear with us, Cressy, because it's going to take some patience to teach these knuckleheads what we need to know about your side of the field here.
Right.
And maybe down the line we have
As he goes, add a count in, easy.
and maybe we go down the line and get logic. I don't know. But when he says add a count in, explain how to do that in Ableton terms. Because when we send things in Ableton, MIDI is not accepted in any other software but Ableton. Ableton effects aren't accepted in any other software other than Ableton.
Especially like the VSTs, right?
Or you've purchased the same VST we've purchased.
But it has to be through Ableton.
Or you just have to own the same VST.
Okay.
So
Luke says this is comedy gold.
Yeah, it is.
So my suggestion to you, Cressy, which you need a click track, easy. I get it. Don't think we don't hear you. We just don't know how to do that.
So we were trying. We were trying to explain it, and B understood what we were trying to explain, and I guess we weren't explaining it correctly. So B just said in the comments, trim the beginning of the stems and drag until the first kick lands on one.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he can fix his portion on his side.
Okay.
That's very
We're going to
easy.
play the recorded track, too, that Cresshead has.
And you know what? And I appreciate jam boxers, right? But when it just comes, like for me, when we're making music, I don't even per se count. I just come in when I know it feels good.
Right.
And I know when to end because I know how or when it ends because it feels like it should end there. Because that consistency is like every time.
And the bass never comes in on the bar.
Right.
It's
come
always
in
either after
or on the notes.
Or
I always
before,
try to
slightly before.
Right. And I always try to place myself like in the key. Right. Whether it's halfway through the key, a little bit after, I like to put myself in that position.
Right. But Cressy is dealing with percussions, and I know percussions have to be precise.
Right.
So that's a whole different animal.
That's what I'm saying. I can't relate to any of that shit.
Especially if you want it to sound good and have its place.
However, he did, Cressy, you son of a bitch. This is where I'm confused. You sent us a drum track with what you recorded off of YouTube. The shit sounded phenomenal.
Right.
And he says, I used my ears. And I'm thinking, well, what the fuck is the problem, Cressy? You're a mess. Get a hold of yourself over there, man.
Just press play and record. Just press play and play along. I don't see why you need a click track, but I don't know. I don't know this shit.
B also says, and Luke's bitching again about the Discord. God damn it. I'll try to do it today.
Oh.
Or I'll try to do it after the live.
We're trying to meet everybody's needs here.
Don't try.
Just do it.
I had a really bad day today with my back.
I don't think...
And we had the grandbaby
and
here,
the grandbaby.
too. And that was more than enough to fulfill anybody's day.
Yeah, and I haven't seen the grandbaby in like a month.
Listen,
so
if I knew how to make a Discord, I would do it.
Grandbaby won, but I downloaded the app on the Mac, so I'll grab the Mac and take it inside and finish it.
And then once you finish it, hurry up and give him admin.
Oh yeah, no.
And then it's a wrap.
He's going to be.
We don't
the
have to
first
worry
one.
about it ever again.
No. I will have Discord up tonight, and Luke will be admin. So any Discord questions, please address them to SenseSeeker. I am no longer admin.
I love it.
Perfect.
Just start delegating.
I am delegating.
It's
like
everything.
I am delegating like a.
Yeah.
It's better you do it than simply Risky doing it.
Oh yes,
because he
please.
will nominate himself to be admin for Discord, and we don't want that.
No. It would be a horrible
We
situation.
actually want somebody who knows Discord and knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
He even texted me and said Fisher Price got a sale on the MC 203 or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
no.
So he's gonna
I'm
get
amazed he didn't say MC ABC
Yeah.
1 2 3.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Unit E also said make a rim shot loop, 4 on the floor, set it at the beginning. There is the click track.
Oh, okay. Is that for us or Chris?
I'm assuming it's for us.
Oh, okay.
So we can do that because it's not a MIDI.
Okay.
It's a track.
It's a track.
Mm-hmm. So that might work.
We could send it.
Yeah.
I would just have to add another bus and do that.
Here's where I'm at.
Sarah said, poor Cressy, don't listen to Lamar.
What did I say? I said nothing.
Other than what he said.
Other than, I don't even know what I said. Half the times, I don't even know what I'm talking about. So Sarah's got a point. Don't listen to me. It's great.
I could literally say, if you told me to remember the last 2 minutes of our conversation, I would be like, I have no fucking clue.
Listen, honestly, here's my only thing that I have a gripe with all this that's going on, okay? It's going to seem a little harsh for everybody because I'm not a jam boxer. Roland can go to hell for not supporting their customer base. That's it. That's all I want to say. That's all I want to say. Matter of fact, this whole show's been canceled. Take the Roland products and throw them right out the goddamn window.
And we're all going Perkins.
And we're all going Perkins. And I'll give it 2 months before everyone's suggesting Unit E knows Perkins more than Roland or whoever fucking makes Perkins.
Oh, man. Yes, Luke, I have all marketing images and everything. I will email you everything that you need. And he said, anybody can be admin. Doesn't have to be me.
Oh, yeah, sure it does.
No.
Yeah, you're the only one asking.
Mother Humper, this is your idea, Mother Humper.
No. It is all you.
You ask, you take.
This is your pretty little project.
And thank you for joining our lovely organization.
Yes.
Thank you. America owes you a great deed of gratitude, son, because you are obviously a true patriot of S.O.R. Nation.
And yes, you submitted the contract, and yes, you have the job. You were the only ones who said application.
Apparently, he didn't read the fine print.
No, he didn't, but that's fine. That's the way we like it.
Can we get a GoFundMe
man.
for tell the wife to let the husband back in the house? Can we get a GoFundMe for that? Can we have Wilma open the door so I'm not like Fred Flintstone trying to get in his own house?
Yeah. Did Brian send you the Unit E send you the email for his jam?
Let me check my emails.
I'll listen to it.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
I want to hear it live, uncut,
Dope.
unfresh.
That's all I'm going to say. I didn't want to say nothing else.
Yeah.
It was dope. Mr. You guys, I don't think my jams are like. Dude's never made a bad jam in his life. You guys, listen, you guys, I don't know if this one.
My jams, my jams started to sound like this.
He
my
did not.
jams sound like that.
No. Unit E, could you please send the email of the jam you sent?
It's beautiful.
So we could play it so the people at home can hear it.
It's beautiful.
Don said it's all Luke's fault. He is in charge.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Hey, didn't Don just get an MPC and he's going away
yes.
from the DAW to the MPC?
Yeah,
Okay, Simply Risky wants to go in and try to find an MPC. So
okay, I have a question, Meryl.
we're inspiring people.
Marelyn,
I
I don't know who inspired Don, but we're inspiring
I don't
Risky.
know.
Meryl, I have a
Yes.
question.
Why
Okay.
are you raising your hand? You don't have to raise your hand.
What is an MPC?
It's a little beat machine. It looks like a calculator.
Yeah.
It's that little thing that
You have to show 'em.
No. It's that little thing
It's
that
not
Chris,
little.
Well,
It's not little.
It's not little, but
And
it's
the big ones now have like a 2-octave keyboard.
it's that machine that Cressy sent.
Oh,
The picture when he was in Studio B,
Studio B picture.
quote unquote. I'm
No,
doing air quotes.
that's the KO2.
Oh, that's the KO2.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
right.
The MPC
Sorry.
is
Let me-
much bigger. You guys.
What is the okay? I have another question.
Let me pull up a picture.
I have another question. What? Okay, so what does it do?
Oh my God.
You can.
I'm asking Marilyn. I'm asking someone who has the knowledge.
It's a one-box jam.
Yeah.
Okay. So like a TR-8S.
It's a lot of hip hop artists use it.
Yeah. Oh no, he doesn't have that in his thing. He only has
I think the RZA
505.
started off with the. Oh no, he started off with an SP12, I believe. MPC is just a lot of hip hop artists use it. A lot of lo-fi artists.
Mark says MPCs are the guys in Grand Theft Auto.
I thought those were NPCs, but okay, but that's fine. I got it.
Music Production Center.
Oh, yeah.
Which one does Don have? Does he have the latest one, the red one with the keyboard attached, or does he have the box and he needs a MIDI source? The desktop version with
Sarah says, Teacher Marelyn? Teacher Marelyn? She put a little apple.
Yeah.
Teacher Marilyn? Yes. I mean, I just saying.
Marelyn, I have a question.
That's hilarious.
She can't always answer your shit. Okay, while we wait for Unit E, we'll play the track that's been recorded that Cresthead has. And so you guys can know what this recording sounds like. It's Sticks and Bones.
Yeah, Cressy said NPC is a studio in a box.
The studio
in a box.
Yeah, that's a better way.
That's a great definition.
I have another question, and it's off topic, but I'm going to raise my hand anyway, just so I'm showing politeness to the class. Teacher Marilyn, how comfortable do you have to be to go number 2 around someone you just met? Say like you just met a boyfriend. Mm-hmm. At what point does the one person become comfortable enough to poop with that person in the bathroom with them?
Oh, it's got to be at least a couple of years.
You think a couple of years?
Yeah. I have not. I didn't take a shit in front of you for at least a few years.
Really?
At least.
Okay. I have. I could tell you mine if you really are willing to hear it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the wife and I, literally 2 days. And I think she went first.
She shit in front of you first?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay, that's I don't know if I can't do that.
Yeah.
I think it took me a while though.
Yeah.
Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I don't know.
No.
This
But
is
it was
what
really quick.
Oh, yeah. Mark said 2 or 3 days.
Easy.
2 or 3 days.
Huh?
Cressy said never.
I'm kind of with Cressy, but I broke down after 4
This
years,
is-
maybe
this is
because
what
I really had to go and she was doing her makeup. And if I held it, it would have been a sloppy situation.
Oh my.
It would have been, as Luke knows today, bubbles.
Right.
Sarah said, yes. I knew I can count on Lamar to throw something interesting in there.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I just gotta see. I like to know things as they come in my mind.
Lemon Lifer said, wait. Are we saying in front of or smelling the after effects, i.e. smell?
in front of.
No, in front of.
Definitely
With
yeah.
the door
in front of.
open.
Yeah.
And some bathrooms don't even have that barrier.
And you know when
like
I
you
was
brush your teeth and somebody's deucing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know when I did it in front of my wife for the first time, which is very recent, I'm not a freak. I couldn't help but to make a face and go, and I did not want to make a face. I didn't want her to know that I was actually passing stool.
Right.
But involuntary, I made a face. And it went,
You know what? My wife is curious. She knows I'm in there pooping, but she'll still like come and just peek in and just like, yeah, you are doing it.
Are you pooping?
Or just to verify that I'm doing, or she'll get really ear close and just like ear hustle, like, yeah, he's going.
Yeah.
Luke says 33 years and I still pretty sure Sarah doesn't poop.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
his wife don't poop. If she does, it's quick and fast.
Mark says, I wouldn't shit in front of anyone, but any girl I dated was quick about it.
Oh,
Damn.
my. Well, you got like, so here's the other thing that's interesting.
Angie said, yeah, no.
Yeah. Oh my God. So here's my other thing. Me, myself, Marilyn, look at me.
Yes.
I have a shy anus. I cannot poop anywhere. It has to be at home.
Yeah,
I
same
will
here.
hold it.
Yes.
Same
yes.
here.
I will hold it to the brink of death until I get home. But the wife,
Anyway.
mind you, she says, well, I'm already sitting peeing.
Yeah.
Might
I
as well
might as
just
well poop.
Yeah.
Go.
But she can go
Yeah.
anywhere.
Meryl's the same way.
I'm the same way.
You can go anywhere.
Anywhere. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Meryl watched me sweat for 9 hours.
I don't care.
I even locked myself up for 2 days. 2 days straight.
When you got to go, you got
I don't
to
have
go.
that mentality,
she
though.
was
I
like,
can't
how are
do
you?
it.
She was like, how are you able to eat all that you're eating for 2 days
And not go.
And not go? I go, well, even if I wanted to, my body won't let me. And she goes, well, we don't have, she literally said this. We don't have a home right now. We're currently homeless.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do?
And we were homeless at the time.
We were homeless at the time.
Right.
She was like, so what are you going to do? I go, well,
Not poop.
I'm not going to shit then.
Yeah.
And she goes, no, you have to, or there's going to be some issues.
Yeah.
And I go, okay, well, where are we staying in the next couple of days? She goes, the Resident Inn. And I go, that's where it'll happen.
I don't blame you.
Because my body will declare it to be home for a week or whatever it
I
takes.
think it was 2 weeks we were there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Man.
you guys are waiting for the
house to
to
close.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man with Beard says, I wouldn't be comfortable with Mrs. Beard being in my presence while I do my business.
You see,
Really?
You see there.
Yeah.
You see there.
Wait a minute, but these are our loved ones.
It
Okay,
doesn't matter. It's
so-
library space, and that's your personal
So wait a minute,
time.
wait a minute. So this is what I was going to say earlier when you started this
What?
this question.
What?
This is what I find fascinating.
Uh-huh.
Okay, is that we are so comfortable with our loved ones
Mm-hmm.
to have intercourse with them,
Okay.
right? Which is, mind you, the
Most intimate, yeah.
intimate thing imaginable in the world that you can do with another human being.
Yes.
But yet you can't sit down and shit in front of them.
I mean, I can now. I mean, it took me no time. But
There's some people that after 33 years
right.
are
Don't
convinced.
even know if their wife don't even poop.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But you can become one with somebody else,
Right.
but you can't poop in
But here's
front of
the other
them.
thing. Here's the other thing.
I find that absolutely just
Well, Bug
fascinating.
did try to hold her farts for a while.
Oh, I fart and poop. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's a natural
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
that your body.
She finally
Yeah.
let that
burp,
go.
You burp,
Literally.
you fart.
Okay.
I think
Here's the
it's-
thing. When I'm in the bathroom, I like to take my phone and look up porn. No. I like to take
Liar!
I like
You're
to-
a liar! You lie on the television to
I
the
like to-
people. I know you look at it. I did. I saw your search history the other day. It looked just like mine. I was confused on what phone I had. I said, we truly are twins, Marilyn. He's even on the same category as I am. We're porn brothers. Hell, Luke knows. And I damn sure know Chrissy knows.
He doesn't need to anymore.
When I take my phone in the bathroom,
Yeah, 33 years, you don't use it anymore.
Yeah.
When I take my phone in the bathroom, the wife goes, "Oh, so you're going to be an hour?" Because literally when I go and poop, I wait until I literally have to go. And then as soon as I sit, it's done. The other 50 minutes
Yep, I
is
agree.
me
Yes.
scrolling and having some personal time
Yes.
for myself.
Yes.
And God forbid I land on like a Letra Lyra 8 Roar or Grace Griffin fucking jamming out.
Right.
You know, God forbid I'm on repeat on Cressy's playlist or Unit E's TR8S
Videos.
trying to import samples.
Right.
Because I get lost in that.
I love it.
I don't get up literally until my ass is numb.
Numb. Yeah, when I can't feel my
Yes,
toes, I think
sometimes
that's
he's
when I'm
like
done.
lost.
Yeah.
I agree. I think I literally watched the sun like go down 1/4 degrees at one point.
Sarah says, I can't understand all the music jargon, so I love that occasional curveball.
Well, there you go, Sarah.
There you go, Sarah. That one was for you.
Lemon Lifer says, oh, I have a tough time pooping when someone's right there. One of my many reasons I avoided prison.
Yeah, because you got to shit in front of everybody.
Now, to me, that would be home. So I'd shit at home.
Yeah, you would have to go.
Sarah says, I'm a shy pooper too.
Yeah, see, this is not just something. I have a very particular anus,
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
and it knows when others are around.
I do too have a shy anus.
What a time for Simon Great Batch to just hop in.
Simon,
He said,
Simon, how long do you give
Wait,
it
wait,
until
wait,
you
hold on.
poop in front of you, someone you know,
Hold on.
or your spouse?
He answered.
Oh,
Hold
he
on.
answers.
He said, I don't poop. That's why I'm full of shit.
Damn.
God damn.
Oh.
Well, Simon, you're
So
not
it's possible.
helping at all.
It's possible.
Luke said, what did I miss? We had to run outside to look at the northern lights. No luck.
Oh,
Wow.
well, look at the chat. You'll figure out what you missed.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah. Lemon Lifer said, I was on a work trip, one of my first ones where I found out that how gassy out of state waters makes me. Our VP had us in a room with an attached bathroom, and I could not stay in that room.
Oh my God.
Oh, no. It was also with 6 men. Oh,
Oh, shit.
no.
Yeah, yeah, and they don't care either. They're just gonna shit.
Uh-oh. Poor Lemon Lifer.
Yeah. Why does she always find herself in the most precarious
She said,
situations?
I had to leave for all the bathroom breaks and gas breaks.
I'll tell you this though, okay? Out of my years of experience, okay? Why is it, man with beard, back me up on this. Simon, I know you guys know this. Why is it women's farts smell 10 times worse than a man's? It's like walking into cat
I had
shit.
the answer to this.
You don't smell it until you walk into it.
Teacher Marilyn, I had the answer to this. Finally, it's a question
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
Yes, go
Because
ahead.
they spend a lot of time locking that shit up.
Yeah, it must.
And it just ferments in the gut.
And they just,
And the methane methane is already rotten. That methane turns into meth rotten.
Oh, yeah.
And when they pass it, they know it's going to smell like shit.
My wife's farts smell like eggs, like spoiled Punjabi eggs.
Yeah.
I tell my wife all the time, I go, you are too pretty for that smell to come out of you.
I
You are
told
to
her-
never do that in front of me
God
ever
bless.
again.
I was like, how does something so fine and precious
Right.
deliver such hatred toward my nasal cavity?
She did one. I wanted to divorce her ass
Right then and
on
there.
the spot.
My nostrils were molested. I felt like my
But-
wife molested my nostrils.
You know what she tells me? She goes, I'm saving your life.
yes.
I go,
I was just going to say that.
How is that saving his life?
Oh,
Go ahead and explain.
Oh, you want me to
go
explain?
ahead and explain.
Okay. I tell him every time I fart and he smells it that you should be grateful and thanking me because I am saving his life.
How?
There are certain fumes in farts that help prevent Alzheimer's.
Shut the hell up.
Oh, it's true.
It's methane.
No, we read this, I think it was a Henry Mayo article.
Yes. Absolutely.
I don't trust every
And the
male.
more you smell it, the more it reduces your chances of getting
Now,
Alzheimer's.
I'm going to say that's a load of shit.
Okay.
no,
Well, I
it's-
mean,
it's true.
And it very well could be, but for somebody to write a long article and it come from the Henry Mayo Society or clinic,
Look,
they've been.
you take all the smelling for us, okay?
Yeah.
I'll live vicariously through your nostrils.
I'm not. That's not saying I'm a fan of it, but sometimes you just gotta.
Simon says, I can see my wife's farts.
They say that.
Good
they say
God.
when you pass
Oh,
gas, there's
jeez.
microscopic particles that seep from the anus, and you can actually taste someone's
Charticles.
fart.
Okay, that
Charticles.
is true because we were in bed one day or one night and
She farted? Oh, my
no,
God.
hold on. She cooked one off and the covers are sealed tight amongst our bodies.
Oh no!
I moved the covers. Not only did I inhale it, but I swear
He saw
I
it.
taste shit. And I got out of that bed, looked at her, and just
he was so
I was like,
appalled.
oh,
Yeah, I'm appalled.
He was offended.
I literally,
Yes.
I literally went to go put Listerine in my mouth and rinse my mouth out.
Luke says, this is high quality chat. I'm notifying the Pulitzer people.
Yeah. Shit.
Don't be jealous when we win.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah.
Don
Yeah.
says, I hate sharing a toilet, having to leave messages like do not flush, gone for tape measure, possible world record.
Oh, Don.
Good God.
Listen to me, Don. Okay, I'm glad you said this, Don, because now I feel confident in myself.
Yeah.
Don,
Yeah.
I pooped one that was so long.
Yeah.
Not only was it all the way in the toilet, but it was on the way of breaching. And I had this inkling to take a picture and send it to the wife.
Is this normal? Is this my intestine?
I wanted to show her how proud I was of delivering such madness.
Yeah.
And so what I did was I called her first and I said, babe, I want to be really polite about this. Okay? I'm not going to like sabotage you or jump scare you.
Oh, I
but-
would have just sent the picture.
Oh, I said, I pooped something like, you have to see this.
Yeah.
She instantly shut me down. I was like, I'm not going to look at your shit. No, do
Yeah.
not send it.
Oh,
Yeah.
see? That I would have just sent the picture.
Yeah.
Why even give the forewarning?
I remember when I was.
Yeah.
I remember.
Sarah told Luke, she said, I told you you were one of us.
Yeah.
I remember. This was in Phelan. And this is when we were playing with a band and we were drinking and marijuana was a big part of our lives.
Oh, yes, it was.
And me and David, the drummer, we went into the liquor store and I am just stoned, hungry, and he's looking for beer and I'm looking for food. And I let out the biggest fart and this lady was right next to me. We were in the 76 gas station that had that pizza joint attached to it right there before the freeway. I don't know if you remember the freeway.
Yes.
Across from the
Yes,
Farmer
sir.
Boys.
Yes, sir.
And she looked at me. Well, one, she was kind of startled, but she looked at me. And the best thing I could say in return was, does that smell infected to you?
Oh,
And
my
she about, I think if she was my mother, she wanted to slap the shit out of me. But she hurried up and went to that counter, paid for her food. I looked over my shoulder and David's sitting there laughing uncontrollably.
I would be too.
And he was like, how did you even think of that one,
Yeah,
Dougie?
yeah.
And we laughed all the way out to the truck, headed right back home.
Does that smell infected to you?
And her face expression was, she was horrified, mortified that somebody would do that right in her presence.
gosh.
Oh, my God.
That's hilarious. Luke says, okay, the Discord server will have standards. Don says, so I am banned before it's even made. Wait, Don. So it's our Discord server and we're even banned before it's even made.
I don't think you're alone on that list, Don.
I don't think anybody will be able to join at this
Oh,
point.
my
Yeah, you know who's
God.
the creepiest commenter and the viewer we have? See if y'all can read my mind. Who's the creepiest commenter and the viewer we have? Who's the one that just stands out the most to you?
And the creepiest.
And the creepiest.
Are they currently in the chat?
They're currently in the chat right
Oh,
now.
Luke.
No. No.
Mark?
No. Luke's very evident who he is. He makes
Oh.
that well known.
Mark?
Now you're just going to name everybody, Marelyn.
Yeah, for
Give
real.
some thought
Come
to
on.
it.
Come on. Give some thought to it. Give some thought to
Creepiest?
it. I want this person to sweat and I want them to go, fuck, can it be me?
B says, you guys are crazy. No shit. You're just realizing this now?
Yeah.
Well, he been knowing that.
Yeah.
That's why he's still friends with us.
Yeah, I was just going to
Yeah, for
say,
reals.
maybe you should check your
Okay.
friends list.
Think about it. Who is it?
And
Who
just creepy.
who is it? Just creepy and you just know that.
Mark said, obviously me.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. Is it our?
You only get one guess from here
Okay.
on off. We're not going to go down the fucking list here.
Is it man that just hates bitch?
Yeah, it's the man that fights the fucking razor. Because he will sit there
and just lurk.
and he will lurk.
Yeah, he won't say anything.
And he will listen.
Right.
And he will half-ass comment.
Right.
But he's back there doing
Just
some
lurking.
lurky ass shit. Just weird.
You know, have you guys
And he
seen?
calls his wife Mrs.
Mrs.
Beard.
Beard.
And I'm wondering now,
Yeah.
does she have a fucking beard?
You know how I view man that fights off Razor and wins every time?
And reigns supreme?
Like Cousin It from the Addams Family.
Oh,
You
he's
know-
a lurker.
No. You know what that reminds me of? All the memes that have been going out around where people are like oiling up, like they're really dry skin, and then all of a sudden a picture of Diddy pops up from behind them.
Oh, no.
Have you seen those?
You got people like oiling up their beards, getting ready to shave
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And all of a sudden, man with beard comes
It's
around. He's
really
going,
weird, like, he's
Yeah.
like,
You better
"What?"
not.
No. He won't even say
Yeah,
anything.
he'll just look at you, go,
No, he
just-
just pops up from
Yeah, he
behind.
just pops
like,
up.
and then just goes back
And he
in.
just views you. He
Yeah.
just views your
Yeah.
content.
He just lurks.
As you comb your beard,
Yeah.
he pops over your shoulder and just views
He's
your
probably
content.
like thinking to himself, that motherfucker's not even giving it enough strokes.
Man with beard said, "I thought it was me, to be honest."
Yeah, see? I knew it.
He was like, what are the chances these silly sons of bitches
Figure
are
me out.
talking about me?
They figured me out. Fuck. He's probably yelling upstairs if he hasn't upstairs right now.
Right.
Mrs. Beard, they're on to us.
Sarah, from here on out, all of the S.O.R ladies from here on out, watch that guy.
Keep both.
Report in.
Keep all four eyes on that guy.
Yeah.
He is one of us. We're just messing with him.
Yeah, he's the weird one of us.
He is.
We're not weird. He is.
Beard is that guy you want to take to a party and you want to get out of it, and you bring that awkward person with you.
Yeah.
It's man with beard.
Yeah.
Man with beard.
Everybody's like chit chatting, and his beard's just with you. He don't say shit.
Yeah.
And you go, "What's that, Beard?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, we gotta go." And they'll be like, "What? He said something?" That's when you make your exit.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
hilarious.
He's that Swiss Army knife in your-
or he's the guy that's just been listening the whole time. And if you've been involved in a conversation, you can look at him and go, "What did they just say?" And he repeats everything back
verbatim,
verbatim.
like a stenographer.
Yeah, right.
But he doesn't have shit that he's typing.
No.
Right?
They're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What he does is he rubs his beard like this little bit. He calculates it. Then he goes,
Yeah.
"Well, what they said was."
And then you gotta remember and ask him, do you have 3 names or is it just 2?
Yeah.
Right.
He'll be like,
it's 2,
what
right?
yeah.
It's
Do
2
you-
names,
do
right?
He's like, "Yeah."
Do you want to know what they said or what they meant?
I have both options readily available for you.
Yeah.
Which side of the beard do you want me to rub?
Yeah. I see between the lines.
Okay. Let's play the recording we sent to Cresshead so everybody knows where we're at and what we're working on and what he's having a hard time with, him and his damn click tracks. And then I guess we're gonna have to send him a clickety click
A clickety clack
Clickety
clack.
clack click. I was going to say
because he doesn't
clack clack.
because he doesn't want to fucking improvise.
You know, Cressy, you're a messy.
Cressy is a very messy.
Gracias, messy.
Okay, I'll play that and so you guys can hear what's been recorded and we'll see what Cressy's gonna send back once we figure this out.
Yeah, and then I got
You got Unit E's queued up.
not queued up. But I'm pretty
Okay, I'll play this right now so they can hear what we got. So
good. Okay, hold on. 'Cause I have you.
He's especially good this evening, so
it's just sitting in the land far, far away.
Oh, well, when this moves up, I'll go get it.
I'll get it. You sit there. I don't want you to your broke ass back to do anything. I am man. I do the traveling and doing the heavy lifting around
My
here.
back is broke.
Okay, let me do that. Shall I press play so they can
yeah,
hear
just
this
press
and just
play,
come back?
and then we'll just sit here nicely and
We'll behave.
we'll behave.
Am I up? The volume.
Yes,
and,
your volume. B, we're gonna play your track after we play the recording of the Blooming Tulips that they did. So stand by. I can't believe I forgot his
What?
Well, I guess once it's mastered and when Messi Cresse puts in those other percussions or whatever the hell it is he's doing.
Man with beard says the bass reminds me of Peter Hook in parts.
Ooh, Peter Hook.
Ooh, I don't know.
Who's Peter Hook?
Yeah, I don't know who that.
Ooh, Peter Hook.
That's the thing when you deal with a. See, I knew this dude is a lurker. He knows so much about music. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's probably a.
He's an English musician.
Of course he is, and he's fucking phenomenal. I bet. And I have to go educate myself now so I can get
Okay.
the relevance.
Question for either Luke or Unit E. How am I going to get this click track? How did you loop it? Or do I just play 4 clicks off the 8S and then done? How many bars do you want this click track? 1 bar and then done?
Peter Look was the new order basis.
Oh. And that's, Wasn't Cressy just talking about that band?
I believe so.
I'm gonna get tonight. I'm gonna
Yeah.
YouTube it. I'm gonna get educated. I need to because this is like this. I heard this reference before. How old is the band? That's
And
what
I
wanna
think,
know,
because he was the founder of Joy Division,
how old is
a
the band?
co-founder of Joy
Okay.
Division.
How old is the band? Beard.
Should I play
Bees.
B's song now? B says, make it a bar and loop it by dragging the end at the top corner.
Okay. I've never looped in Ableton before, ever. I do not know this software like you guys may think I know it. I know shit about looping in Ableton. So maybe we attack this problem
Off
off camera.
Yeah.
That's a better option.
Yeah, you could do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that'll be another trick up my old sleeve.
That'd be nice because that
or-
means you could loop the bass if it's something that's going to be played again,
Yeah.
right? In essence.
No.
No,
We're
never
not
mind.
we're not doing that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Okay. Never
Right
mind.
after the show, I'll get in contact with Unit E.
Yeah.
I'll loop it so we can send that tonight so Cressy at least has something to work with when he wakes up because it is a 6-hour difference. I don't want him to go until we get up and get going because that's a waste of day UK time. So as soon as we end the show, I'll do that click track and then we'll send it off. Are you going to send it AFFI or how you?
I'll send them both.
Okay.
I'll send the Ableton file. It'll probably be easier just to send the Ableton file.
Yeah.
Logic reads it, so.
Okay. Okay. So that's what we've got for
He said drag the top corner. That's it.
just drag the top corner. So record it in and drag the top corner. Okay.
Yeah. If you're going to do that tonight, we should end the live a little bit earlier.
That shouldn't take but 5 minutes to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't
If
you have to
that.
record the whole thing over?
No, we don't have to record the whole thing over. He just wants a click.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Unit E was working on a song. Is there anything more before we play his song?
Is he going to? Is this what he's giving us for next week?
Yeah. Do I call it a song or do I just call it a jam?
Is this for next week? Is this
'Cause we
before I play this?
Yeah.
Is this for the 100th? Because if it is, I'm not playing.
Yeah, I'm glad I asked. I was thinking the same thing. Is this for next week?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. I got
B,
you.
before I play this, can you confirm, is this the song that you're giving us for the 100th celebration? If it is, I'm not playing it.
But if it's just a jam you did, we'll play it.
Yeah. Because I don't want to, I'm not playing anything right now that is for the 100th. All
Right.
of that is going to be saved for the
Fresh
20,
material.
for the 24-hour stream. Because Mark has sent us stuff already, and I haven't played that.
Yeah.
And Grace Griffin is sending something too, right?
Yes.
and I know Luke is sending.
Is Don,
Yep.
Don
our
sending?
project.
Don, are you sending
Don
something?
said he's gonna try to send something as well.
Okay.
We already
Cressy
got-
said
we already
just
got
go in his playlist.
Did Cornish ever say he was going to make something fresh, or did he just want to send over something from his YouTube?
He said he was gonna do something fresh and that he was gonna email it.
God bless. That's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
No,
And it-
okay. B said nope. It's just a song, not for next week.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll just play it.
And then Unit E is doing a 4-hour DJ set.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
And then
thank
and then
God.
he could come back and do another hour or so with something else. So we're still going to work that out. We got time to work
Sweet.
it out.
Okay.
But right now it looks like we got at least 8, maybe 9 hours covered.
Nice.
You know, so it'd be nice to have more.
Yeah. And then I can replay those too because we're probably do them like in the early AM time where there's not going
Oh,
to
that's
probably
true.
not be a lot of
Yeah.
people watching.
Yeah.
And then so I can take that and replay it, you know.
As we said that, watch that shit be hopping.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm sure those people aren't going to rewatch, you know, so
Right.
I can
Right.
replay those.
Yeah.
This is going to be
stuff.
so goddamn interesting.
Yeah. B says he has other stuff I'm doing for the 100th.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Sweet. So this is, let me bring that down and then let me bring this up. So this is a song that he's working on.
Did Beard answer my question? How old that band, New Order is?
Let's see. New Order was 1980. Joe Division was like 1978. Please hold.
Why does that shit sound like Delta Airlines getting ready to leave the terminal on pushback? This is your captain speaking. We have pushback.
Prepare for the bump. Yeah.
close my eyes and we are one, and I can fly.
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
Are you going first? Ladies
Yes.
first.
Ladies first.
Yes. I think this would have been the most perfect submission for the Dawn challenge.
Ooh. Ooh.
I could literally see myself when the sun is going down.
Getting a workout on a Peloton.
No,
No.
fuck
No
that.
Peloton.
Relaxing with a nice little like Mai Tai or margarita.
Oh.
And just be like, fuck the day.
Oh, fuck the day, Marilyn.
And now I'm just relaxing.
Yes, relax.
Listening to this.
Yeah.
So I've heard this jam by Uni-E. This is the one where I
It's been
thought
revitalized.
this is the jam particularly for me where he turned the page and fucking leveled up.
Yeah, I love this one.
This is definitely
a monstrous.
This is definitely
jam.
me hopping on a Peloton for a 90-minute
yeah,
kick.
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
This is me
Yeah.
making that 5-hour drive and putting this shit on a loop until I'm done.
Yeah.
What's
listening
my
to it.
destination?
But in that, I think that's why it reminds me of Dawn too, because somebody had submitted a jam for Dawn, and they were like, "This reminds me of the long drives, especially if you're doing a road trip at night. These are the type of songs that you need."
Right.
And I'm like, "Yeah, these are the type of songs
Something
that
that
you need."
vibes
Yeah.
fucking
Like
hard.
this is going to be played for the 100.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could totally.
Yeah,
Yeah. This is.
Yeah, because this is
job well done,
Yeah,
my
this
good
is
sir.
badass.
This is
this. Yeah,
dope.
that's something. Okay, here's the other thing too. I'm wearing some $700 mixing headphones,
And I'm wearing the baby ones to yours.
right? Which
I'm
is only
wearing $100.
which is only a couple of $100 cheaper than mine.
Yeah.
His is about $500 cheaper than yours.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 3 different sources here,
And it
we
slaps.
and we've all come to the same fucking
it slaps
conclusion.
Yeah.
lovely.
But let me tell you something about the mix on it. The mix was golden in my ears.
Yes.
Yeah.
The bottom end may have been a touch gainy,
Gainy. Yeah, I did hear some
and
gain.
he mentioned that in there.
Yeah.
He needs to clean it up a little bit.
Yeah.
but with that being said,
Yeah.
I like a little gainy in my.
It's fire.
I like gainy in my EDM cereal.
And I turned it down on my end because it was clipping really bad.
Oh,
Had
okay.
I left it where it was, we would not be able
It's
to
a
listen to
monster of a jam.
it. Yeah.
It is. And I like Gain when I wash my clothes. I wash my clothes in Gain.
That
I'm
can,
allergic to gain.
I don't
Yeah,
wash
you are.
my clothes in Gain.
no, you don't.
Because we use the same washer.
Yeah.
That could be easily submitted to down tempo radio
Yeah,
stations.
chill step.
Yeah.
That's the jam I'm looking forward to hearing when I go to a club and this is the music that's being played.
Right.
This is the ultimate sweat to vibe out, shake your tail feather.
It was lush. Like everything about it, even the samples, they were chosen like.
Wait a minute, our UK friends' vernacular
specifically well.
just seeped into your vernacular.
What
You
did he
just said
say?
something that reminisces me over UK. You said lush.
Well, they're not the only ones that use it. And they're probably
I've
big on
never heard it before until I started watching.
Well,
jam.
you definitely don't watch the same things we watch. neither.
Yeah, I don't get out much.
No, you don't.
Let's see. I have a couple of comments here. I know Luke had to step out for a bit. He said he had a bit of a crisis that he had to tend to. And he said BRB, friend in a crisis, got a call. So he's dealing with that. He said, okay, so B said, my tropical house track, going to change the xylophone sound to get rid of the white noise behind it. Sounds
Typical house track.
tropical.
Tropical house track.
Yeah. Sounds messy when busy.
I didn't hear a whole lot of mistakes.
I didn't.
Yeah, no.
All I heard was one, to be honest with you. The lower end was a little gainy.
Yeah.
Everything else sounded golden.
Yes.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, it'd be nowhere.
See.
Specifically that one part where it had the initial breakdown, like where it had that initial transition, that was murderous.
Yeah, that
that
offbeat.
low end, offbeat. Yeah,
down,
that.
the one drop.
Yeah.
Luke said still on the phone with my friend. No pooping, you guys.
No pooping.
Yeah, we're not. We're not.
No
we're not
pooping is
pooping.
allowed.
So let's see. Synth said back who pooped. B said we all pooped together.
Yes.
Luke said, God damn it.
Yeah, one unit poops together.
One unit poops
Mark
together.
said, we're all pooping synth.
We're all pooping.
So let's see. Mark is in a bit of a pickle. Let's see. Hold on. Sarah said, I told him when we wouldn't poop without him, they forced me to poop synth. I tried not to.
Yeah. well, you gotta go. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
So Mark wasn't too happy with his song,
Which one?
the one that he submitted for the 100th.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And so I told him, I said, look, it's your song. Okay. And if anybody has to be happy with it, it's the person who created the song. It's their craft, their art.
Right.
You have to be happy with it. So if you're not happy with it, we won't play it. And you still have time to do whatever with it.
Right.
And he said, well, I don't want to do that. I'm not an Indian giver, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I said, look, we don't care about that. At the end of the day, we care about the artist.
Yeah.
If the artist at the end of the day isn't happy with what they created, we're not in a position to just go ahead and play it.
Right.
Because we
I want
know
you-
how that feels.
I want you
Yeah.
feeling good about
I want you to be able to stand
your-
behind it and
your
go,
shit
this
out
is
there.
my painting.
yeah, and be proud of it.
if
not-
you're on reservation.
Right.
Yeah.
And you guys have done that. You've done something and uploaded it and said, "Oh crap, no, we're not
doing
proud
that."
of
Yeah,
that." And
put that-
we've
take that shit down.
And we've taken it down because you weren't proud
We've
of it.
done that multiple times.
Multiple.
Yes.
Hell, we done that on just a podcast with no music on it.
Yes, we have.
We've said some shit on a podcast where we were like, that cannot be in the public's eye
Or ear.
or ear.
So Mark, say the word,
And we'll take it down.
and we won't play it.
and we'll ship it back.
Yeah,
Or
no matter what we tell you, because we liked it,
yeah.
but it's not about what we think.
Right.
It's about how you sleep at night.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes.
The wife and my brother and I, we liked it. We truly did.
Yeah.
Hell, I even couldn't stop singing part of the words throughout the house. You guys are my witness.
Yes.
Yeah.
But is some of the vocal a little rough?
Yes.
Yes.
Which makes it beautiful, in my opinion.
But
Right.
here's the thing. Me and Unit E just had this conversation today. If you go into a museum and you're looking at pieces of art, nowhere on the art does it say, well, you know, when I drew this, I was going through this and I had this and I really wanted to change this and really,
Right.
no.
Yeah.
You don't see that. What you see is what you get. And what you take in from the inspiration of the art, if it hits with you, it hits with you.
If
Right.
it doesn't, it doesn't.
But when you're in a museum viewing multiple art pieces, the overall consensus in anyone's mind will and shall be,
that was some beautiful art.
Right.
this is someone's rendition that came from their mind, and in itself, it's beautiful.
Right.
And we know our shit isn't for everybody. People can listen to this and absolutely hate it, Mark.
Oh yeah.
They can hate it, and I know people do.
Yeah.
We
What do I always say?
It's not my chocolate cake.
Not everybody
But
likes
it's
chocolate
chocolate
cake.
cake.
Yep.
And so if you ask me, I'd say you stand behind that piece of fucking art and you own it because it is you. That came out of your mind. And my wife said it the best. She goes, this is who Mark is. We know who he is through his music and his lyrics. And we love it.
And if you just let this one go, just let go of control of your self-doubts and just let this song, just let it go. Just let it go. And you will find that people
That's
like your fucking art. Otherwise, you're going to always place yourself in this conundrum of
Right.
it's never going to be good enough.
And that's what he said. He's like, that's why I don't put out any music because I'm never happy with any of it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
that's then that's where you have self-doubt.
Right. And
That's
you're-
where you
yeah.
have to take care of that yourself.
And
Yeah.
you're your own worst critic.
Oh yeah.
Unit E told me a year ago, get on hardware jams. And this is how much I know Unit E. He would not tell me that if he thought what we were producing
Well, shit.
was bullshit.
Yeah.
Or not of the likes of hardware jams, where they would not appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know? And so if we're telling you, stand behind it, stand behind it. Because we're not going to let you go out there and embarrass yourself, or we wouldn't be your friends. And yes, we're your friends, even though we're your virtual friends. Hell, I have 5 virtual whores, and I have never met them, but they get me off.
What?
Who are these? Could you share them?
I don't know I don't know why
What
I
is
even said
wrong
that.
with you?
I didn't
I
know
don't
we could
know.
have 5 virtual whores.
What the fuck
I don't know
is
why I
wrong
said
with
that. That
you?
just slipped. My bad.
Dude, do I
Let me
need to
see.
go over there?
There was
No.
Palm and her. Okay. Palm. Look, the moral of the story is
Find you some virtual whores is what I heard. And I feel left out
What
and
is
betrayed.
wrong
I
with
feel
you?
betrayed.
and stand behind them 5 virtual whores.
Jesus.
If they're yours, they're yours.
My Lord.
Shit bird.
A man with beer said the twins are very relaxed tonight. Yeah, no shit.
Wait, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Okay, hang on.
Wait, hold on. B said, did you have a stroke?
hang on. Man with beard don't say shit, right? Here's why this dude is weird.
This is why he lurks, because he comes
just
out with
said some
these
bullshit.
Yeah,
just
he comes
now.
out.
lemon-
Wait,
lemon
he comes out
Lifer.
with these truths about people. He's like, wait a minute, something's off, Beard.
No, look at the camera when you do that.
Yes, Beard.
Jesus.
Huh.
Yeah.
you guys are a little too fucking relaxed tonight. You're throwing me off my game.
Babe,
Lemon
he doesn't
Lifer-
say anything all day.
I know.
And when he says something,
It's profound.
It's always the most profound shit. These guys seem very relaxed. Let me type that
You
in
know
there.
the music doesn't need anything because it's already there. You sound like New Order.
Lemon Lifer had a brilliant idea. She said, we all should get chocolate cake tattoos.
Oh, shit. You know, I got my fair share of tattoos.
Wait, Lemon Lifer, have you looked at the twin? How is
Yeah,
that
how's
going
that
to
gonna
look?
work?
Yeah. Our chocolate cake wouldn't come out like your chocolate cake.
Yeah, you didn't think that one through, did
I'll
you?
get a tattoo. I'll get a tattoo with chocolate cake without a bite taken out of it. And it'll say, I don't even like chocolate cake.
No, but she didn't think this one through,
Yeah.
did she?
No, she didn't.
Yeah. And then you really haven't seen Simply.
Yeah.
Yeah, that chocolate cake will never come through.
You couldn't even outline it with just like
Yeah.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Sarah said, tonight is fire.
You could probably put whipped cream on Risky's ass and pretend it's like the
Yeah.
icing.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, for his tattoo, just draw icing on any portion
And
of
it's
his
chocolate.
skin, and it's chocolate cake.
No, but the chocolate cake has chocolate icing on it.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, you're fucked, man. Hey, look,
You're not a part of the chocolate cake club.
yeah, put a cherry on it. Just
Yeah.
put a cherry on your arm.
Are you serious? He's black. Not even red's going to show up.
Yeah, not even red.
How black does one person have to be where you can't even get a tattoo?
Simply, that's how.
Simply
black? Simply black.
He ain't even that black. We're just
That's why
I
they
know,
call
we-
him black
yeah.
We
peaches.
blowing
Wait,
up.
Black
I know.
peaches.
they'll find out on Sunday.
Yeah.
Is Black Peaches on? He's not on.
Yes,
huh?
he's on.
Yeah, he is.
God damn it. I'm sorry, Risky.
I really am, brother. I don't mean to put you
Of course you're
in in the limelight.
Of course you're on.
Now back to beer, you
Yeah.
son of a
Wait,
bitch.
hold on.
He
Lemon,
came out of the woodwork and said, they seem relaxed.
Lemon says, you know what it is?
What?
These guys can't be just sentimental.
No, I guess we
No.
can't.
Super sweet, vulnerable moment cut completely left field.
It's not like something Hello wouldn't say or do himself.
I know.
We could be in the saddest story and Hello will be like, my left anus itches.
Yeah.
Not the entire anus.
No.
But just the left one.
Just
mind
the left
ya.
side. I'm sorry. Was that Fred we were talking about?
And it's prostate cancer.
I meant nothing by it.
No.
I was just speaking the obvious for
Yeah.
myself.
Mark said you'd have to get vanilla cake.
See,
yeah.
there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Lemon says, laughing my ass off. Okay, I did forget for a second.
Yeah.
See,
That's all it takes.
you know, Lemon is a woman that is constantly lost in Lemon world.
Yeah.
She is. It's hilarious.
And the population of Lemon World is just lemon.
Yeah, and she seems to think we have roadmaps to this secret
man.
place where secret things go on.
Oh, hold on. Dawn said, well, bedtime here. Got to be up in the morning, and it's nearly 2 a.m. Much love and hugs to all.
Yeah, thank you, Don.
Try going to sleep after this conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks
good
for
luck.
showing up, buddy. You are always
we
a
love you,
trooper.
buddy.
Thanks for the
Don.
support.
See you later, Dawn. Oh, hey, Dawn. One, have you started reading the book? Two, are you submitting something for the 24-hour live stream? If not, could you submit something for the 24-hour live stream?
And that's not an ask, that's a make, that's a tell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not an ask. That's a
That's
statement
And a pretty please.
and a pretty please with the chocolate cake on top.
Yeah. Beer, give us the layout where you're sitting right now. I imagine it's this like nice leather couch, and then you have like this mysterious lamp that just casts shadow on half of your face. And you have a cigar with some like scotch.
Yeah.
And you sit there methodically with
Yeah.
this robot half cat, half cat.
Yeah.
And you stroke it and
Yeah.
you say things to
A big
yourself like,
fluffy
And then
cat.
his light,
Right.
and then his light just flickers
Flickers.
ever so.
And every now and
gently.
then the cat looks up at him and goes,
Yeah.
yes.
Right?
And then he
has
lets out
to
this.
say, that was a good one, father.
That was a good one. Well, Flapper, the
Yeah.
boys appear to be off their game. They seem to be, as one would say,
Relaxed.
a little too.
And the cat goes, You're right, father.
Yes. Since when did you speak English, my furry friend? Or is it I have too much quaaludes? I don't know. We're taking this shit too far tonight. I don't know what's happening.
Lemon says the accuracy is painful. Hashtag Lemon World.
Yeah, but it is. But it is.
It is painful for your
But it
ass.
is painful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
gosh.
What say we play Hello song and just have him write another one for the 100 just to
No,
put
we're
him
not
under the
going to do
pressure?
that. I want to say
no,
that.
don't
Just
play
to put
him.
pressure
No, that's
on
a
him.
big
No,
debut.
don't put
He
him under
needs
pressure.
pressure in his
And
life.
we got to get his okay with it.
He gave it to us to play for the 100.
For the 100th, yeah. So
Oh,
we'll
but
play it for the
It's more than
100th.
an okay. It's
No, we're
For the
going to
100th.
wait.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna wait.
B says all words filtered through a beard become wise.
Yes. I imagine he has a strong
Yeah.
word curtain.
I bet his word curtain only opens up if it's wise.
Yep. Otherwise, it'll
if
stay
it's not,
closed.
it goes no.
No.
The beard folds up. It inverts on his face and it goes shh.
And it covers his
Yeah.
his lips.
This is
Softness.
not what you want to say.
Yep.
Almost in the shape of a finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if he wakes up and his beard tickles him and man that fights Razor just goes, I'm trying to sleep. Stop it.
Tickling Mrs. Beard as
Yeah.
she sleeps. And she's giggling too. Control that thing, Beard.
Mrs. Beard.
I wonder if he's found like crumbs from like dinner from like 3
Right.
days ago.
It's more
And
than
they're
the
like,
flavor.
oh,
It's more than the
man.
flavor saver.
Wasn't that
It's a
like
goddamn full on
from like 3 days ago?
It's a full on what are you, leftovers.
Right.
Jeez.
Throw that bitch in the microwave and let's eat.
No. Does it have like its own shampoo and conditioner?
I mean, it's possible.
It's possible.
At this point, I'm not ruling out anything when
Yeah.
it comes to this man's
I
beard.
vote.
Yeah.
Everybody in chat, let's vote. Let's vote. Man versus Razor sends us a picture of himself.
well, it's in
It's-
his.
it's in his,
That's
his
not
little,
him. That's not him.
It's
No, he just found somebody to put in there. That's not him.
Yeah.
The beard's too clean and looks too well. It's not him. Well, I don't think this beard is as tamed as we think it is. I think this thing has a mind of its own.
I have a feeling like Beard is like this like top elite producer, right? And he's so fucking spoiled rich that he just sits here and he goes, "This is what I've been waiting for. I just want to forget about the world
Yeah.
and tune into these fucking
nobody.
Yeah, these monkeys.
these nobody monkeys who
Yeah.
obviously appear not to have a grasp on anything of reality."
Right. Yeah.
Look at these measly
Yeah.
nobodies.
They appear to have a Jane Goodall, but the Jane Goodall has lost total control, and it's now a monkey shit show.
These are my monkeys.
Yeah,
This is my circus.
yeah.
And enjoy the show.
Well, hopefully tomorrow, Cressy will have enough time. I'm sending him that damn click track tonight.
And wait, and
He would
Beard,
have enough time for us to replay it tomorrow for the people.
I know, and
but
Beard-
I don't want to rush you, Cressy.
I
I know
know.
that's rushing you.
but Beard, just so you know, I know you think
Cressy
this.
Missy.
You think this is enough, right? But you gotta hear what Cressy did. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
It really ties the room together.
It really does tie the room together. He did something that when we both heard it, we was like, oh my God, this is going to be raunchy.
Man with beard says, yes, occasionally I have a surprise bedtime snack.
Does the beard just curl up and feed it to you like you forgot about this one, big guy?
He's like, oh, I remember this dinner. I really enjoyed it.
This is a partial meal here that
you
I'm.
save piece of that burger for me?
I was a little famished, but now I become satiated with my.
I missed that oxtail from last week.
I don't know how much longer this shit's gonna go on, you guys.
Yeah.
You know,
Why are we so delusional
I don't
today?
know.
I don't know.
Meryl.
What happened today?
I think for me, it's just my back pain is so outrageous. I've taken
Yeah.
way too many gabapentins
Yeah.
today.
Yeah,
and you just on one.
Yeah, I think I just took
Yeah.
half the bottle today.
yeah,
I think
and just chewed it. You didn't even swallow it.
Yeah,
Just
no,
chewed
I
that shit.
straight
Yeah.
into the membrane.
we
Yep.
were in here super early recording
Yeah,
and trying to get this
I'm all played out.
right, and the song ended up being 10 minutes and 31 seconds, but it's 10 minutes and 31 seconds
Of pure goodness.
of pure righteousness.
If Beard says so, it's righteousness.
Yeah. And you know you're on point when you think this is a sticks and bones skeleton project waiting for the dressings, and someone goes, "Oh, this is it.
This is good.
This is right."
This is done.
You know?
And it's still supposedly is going to have lyrics and
I mean,
and drums.
So
coming.
people aren't privy, but like my brother and I heard what Cressy's gonna do to it. And
Here's
oh
the
my
thing
God.
about this situation.
Oh
And-
my God! I think I just
Wet yourself.
myself.
Inky really set us up because Cressy and I talked about this. Inky set us up. However, I don't know if Cress remembers. Somebody in the chat on our first day there said, "Hey, Cress, you should really do something with these guys."
I
It was
think
changing
was-
I don't know if it was
seasons.
JRC.
If you go back to changing
Seasons?
seasons on
Yeah.
Hardware Jam,
I looked at the chat.
I saw that. So, I don't know. Was it JRC
I
or
think
was
it
it
was
Cornish?
it was either I think it was either Cornish that said something, and then JRC followed it up with, "You don't need to."
No theory.
Yeah.
Right. But the fact is, the point of it is, instantly.
Oh, Panda Man, you missed quite a conversation in
oh
the
my
beginning.
God.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Why, hold on. Wait a minute. Why
Okay.
the fuck are you up at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Vaping.
Are you all out of Quaaludes too, my good sir?
Did you come here to get a different fix, do you?
You might want to talk to Beard.
Yeah, he might have some hidden in his beard.
That man has Quaaludes in his
but-
beard. But back to my point.
Yeah.
And I don't know who it, but it was almost like they knew that our sound matched what Cress would do.
yeah.
Right.
Like out of everybody else that was in it, they're like, "Oh, dude, they're playing shit right up your alley."
Yeah.
And Cress is like, "I don't know music theory."
Oh, he was making big beats, and he cannot lie.
Oh, yeah.
I was making fat.
You know what? That shit Sam did this morning.
So,
Yeah.
oh my
so
God.
Look.
Okay.
I won't spoil what you're gonna say.
Okay.
But when I woke up in the morning, I saw the Panda Mans had another fucking beat, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm playing this shit at ASA fucking P, right? And I'm playing it, and I'm about in the middle of it, and the wife looks at me because I just woke up. You know, I'm a music guy. I
Yeah.
can't stop with the music. She goes, "That sounds like Panda Mans." I said, "Really?" She goes, "Oh no, that's Panda." And I go, "You're fucking spot on. What gave it away?" She was like, "The beat and the samples." He's a fucking sample genius.
I know Panda Man's anywhere.
You just know the style.
You start to begin to know people's style.
Yeah.
I'm a 100%
Yeah.
And as
believer in that.
soon as he played it, I was like, "Oh, that Panda's Man."
Yeah. You can
That's
look.
Panda's Man.
Well, when you play his music, you see him. I physically see him
I totally,
in
yeah.
his studio. It's easy to picture because you've seen him in there numerous
Wait.
times.
Wait, let me ask him this since he's on.
Yeah.
Dude, that last video, you had a close up of your belly, my good sir. Now,
He's infatuated with
I
your
tried
belly.
to tell these guys.
Apparently,
you know when a motherfucker's in his shit. When his belly does all the dancing.
Yeah.
And you see the subtle movements of a vape pen go up and down. That's when I know a man is in his
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but go on, onward.
yeah.
Onward.
So the wife, like, it's funny. She was never into this shit. I was watching Hardware Jams a year ago before we even did one.
Right.
And now all of a sudden, before we even put anything out there, we were just commenters. We were posers at that point, right?
We were lurkers.
Lurkers.
We were lurkers.
And now she knows everybody, like who's playing. Like, I know who did that.
Yeah.
I know who made that.
But it's funny, like my ears have always been that way though. Like I can't tell you certain things, like I can tell you who it is. Like I know who, like when Cornish is playing or when it's Cressy.
I was just going to say
Right.
that.
Or when it's Panda or when it's Travis, like
Right.
or when it's Wire Baby.
Oh, you know when it's
Wire
Wire
Baby,
Baby.
he's LA hood.
He's
But
LA
it's-
hood.
I know who is playing. They have such distinct, or when it's recon. Like I know him.
Yeah.
Right.
I know who it is. It's,
Yeah.
and it, like you said, like
I could close my eyes and I know when Crest is on because instantly I'll be like, oh, that's Gorillaz.
yeah, right,
Yeah,
It has that feel. And
Yeah.
then Cornish should be like the Ryex of the hardware jams.
Yeah.
Right.
He's
Yeah.
always got something smooth
and this
fucking
morning I was
melodic.
like, is that a new? Did he just do a new song? He was
Right.
like, yep, he just posted it,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And then JRC, I know JRC, jazz hands. Like
Yeah, oh, yeah.
it'll be like hardcore old school techno,
Yeah.
followed by jazz hands.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, I call it
Yeah.
the Twilight Zone.
The Twilight Zone.
I was like, oh, I just went to the Twilight Zone.
I wonder too, like, would you know a Lionel Richie song if he wasn't singing? Would you know
I think so.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
I
Would you know an
Yeah.
Eric Clapton song?
Yes.
Yeah,
Without
by
him
Yes.
him
singing?
playing the guitar.
Yes.
Really? I could.
I
Really?
think so.
Oh,
Because
I know
blues
Clapton.
is
Listen
a
to me.
very vast.
I'm a blues man, and I know when Eric is playing. He has a distinct sound, my
Yeah.
good sir.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Or Sade. Do you know it's a Sade song if she's not singing?
Oh,
Depending on the
that,
vibe.
I think that one might be a little bit
Could
more
be
difficult.
Depending on the vibe. If
Yeah.
they're sticking with the 80s vibes and it's that smooth operator type,
Yeah.
I could
I
probably
think
Would you
put
for
know
me,
if it's a
that
Paul
one would-
Simon song without him singing?
Yes.
by
I
the
think
guitar,
I would too.
By
I
the
think so,
guitar
yes.
and the music.
I think I
Yes.
would too.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But the Sade, I think it might be a little bit more difficult
How about
for
a
me.
How about a Michael Jackson song
Yes.
without
Oh,
him singing?
yes.
That's what I'm
Yes.
talking
Absolutely.
about. When you know your artist,
Because
you know
he's
your
so
artist.
distinctive.
Right. He
Yeah.
knows what he likes. He's not playing the instruments.
What about
mind you.
Jimmy? What about Jimi Hendrix if he wasn't singing? You think you could pull him out? I think that.
I think certain songs of his, yes,
By the
because
wildness of his guitar, maybe.
yes, because they're so distinctive to him.
Yeah.
Right.
And none of his shit really makes sense when he plays.
Right.
He hits bad notes and they sound good.
What about Daft Punk? You think you would know Daft Punk?
I would have a hard time with Daft Punk.
They
in our
don't.
own,
They
in
don't
our
sing
own
a lot.
shit.
Yeah. They don't. They don't sing a lot. But I think I would always know if that was a Daft Punk song,
Right.
because they carry a flavor,
A signature.
like just like M83.
Yeah, they have that 80s feel synth. Big synth.
Big synth, and you just know that's M83.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's no like
When you have your style, see, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
When you're playing music, when you have your signature, it's your signature.
and it's your personality,
right.
which goes back
Luke,
to
Luke has to go.
yeah. Go ahead, Luke.
Night, Luke.
See
And
you, Luke.
yes, we can call us tomorrow, and we'll discuss the Discord.
See you, buddy.
Thanks for showing up. You always are a full-on patriot.
Yes.
I salute you, mother humper.
Mother humper.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And real quick, congratulations to Cornish. He won.
Cornish
this.
he
won?
won?
Yes.
About time.
Yeah, I
That
voted for him
motherfucker.
too.
Yeah.
God bless him.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love Cornish.
He
Yeah,
won this.
Cornish pulled it off.
Yeah, last week's
He's
challenge.
he was like overdue in my opinion. You know, that dude is solid.
He's such a, and everybody said it in the chat then. When you expect Cornish, he's solid when it comes. I can't believe he's 3 years in and sounds that good.
Solid.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think he won the most steps taken to produce
Yeah, I
music.
think it was.
I think
he did
so.
like 5K this time.
Yeah. At least. At least it was 5K
Yeah,
this time.
yeah. The side step. I wonder if he wears high tops.
I would some sort of ankle support.
Yeah,
He needs ankle support.
Yeah,
Knee
he-
braces.
yeah, that dude falls apart quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll get this track sent over to Cresshead.
You want to play it one more time?
Yeah, we'll play it one more time.
And we're gonna
then
get out of here.
We'll get out of here, and we'll get this recorded.
Yeah.
Cut this podcast short. It's been fun, kiddos.
Sam, it was nice seeing you in the chat.
Good seeing you, buddy.
Yes.
I'm glad you stopped by.
Totally glad. I think this is the first time Sam stopped by.
Yeah.
Is it really?
I think so.
Oh, is he still on?
No. He's been in the.
He
been.
has.
Yeah, he's been here.
Is he still
before.
on
Oh,
though?
okay.
Yeah,
Is he
he's still on. Yeah.
Let's do the welcome song for Sam. He hasn't had a welcome song.
Oh, he hasn't had a
Oh.
panda man.
He hasn't had a panda song.
Panda, we haven't welcomed you properly
We
into
didn't
the
welcome him.
chat.
Where's
proper.
our fucking
God
manners?
Damn it.
Dang.
Goddamn crooked ass states people.
And
huh?
I wish we had a bong in here so we can rip one for him too.
Okay, Sam, hang on. Don't go anywhere.
Hang on, buddy.
Apparently, we haven't welcomed you into our chat
no.
properly.
And sorry if we don't have a bong or a hookah or
Apologies
a
for
big old
this.
fat spliff. And
This is for you. Jeez, I can't believe
This is for you.
So are we doing Panda Man?
Panda Man is in the house.
The Panda Man song.
I like Sam Jones.
What does he prefer?
Okay, Sam, this is your choice. Do you want Sam Jones or do you want Panda Man? It's our welcome song, so it's up to you.
Panda Man's in the house.
Sam Jones is in the house.
No, Panda Man's in the house.
I said,
the Sam Jones in the
I think we go
house.
back and forth.
I think we go back.
Oh, we
and
go
forth,
back
too.
and forth. Okay, never mind. You don't have a choice.
You don't have
you
a
ain't
choice.
got a choice.
Never
Fuck
mind.
that.
You've been
Yeah.
excluded.
You've been
You
excluded.
took too long. Sorry.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, y'all ready?
He said Panda Man.
Panda Man's in the house. Hell yes. Panda Man's in the house. He ain't at no zoo. Panda Man's in the house. And he gon' vape on you. Panda Man's in the house. Ain't blowing smoke. Panda Man's in the house. His belly ain't no joke.
Oh, no.
Panda Man's in the house. Just give it a poke. Panda Man's in the house. Watch yourself. Panda Man's in the house. Protect your well.
Sam Jones.
I like when Panda Man said, he said, that was fucking gorgeous.
You fucking banged it on your first time around.
For Inky,
Yes.
the black chops,
The two twin black chops.
smoking it.
Smoking it
I
in the States.
but he said fucking loved it.
Fucking loved it.
I know how he said that shit too.
I know. That's why I tried to say it the way he was.
Shit.
You know he's going to sample that, right?
Oh,
I hope
I'm
he
pretty
fucking
sure
does.
Panda gangster as fuck.
Yeah. Sample that shit.
Well, when you sample it, get it all dressed up, go out, play it in front of some strange woman, and when it's done, just slap the fucking shit out of it. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's stupid. That will probably get you tossed in the clink.
Even Cressy said, sample it.
Yeah, sample it.
Panda Man in the house.
Hell yeah. Hey, Panda know how to fucking
You
sample.
sample the shit out of shit.
God damn.
That's how I knew.
Yeah.
Instantly. I was like, no, that's Panda.
Like just like Unit E song we just heard.
Yeah.
Like that is like you have to know what you're doing with samples if they're ever gonna work for you. Because you could fuck that up easy.
Yeah, you could.
And I've heard people fuck it
that
up
Yeah.
easy.
man who fights his razor every morning says
And reigns supreme. Don't forget.
and always wins, yes. Says you can't beat the welcome songs.
You fucking can't. Some of the well-rehearsed bullshit propaganda you're going to come across in your lifetime.
You know, we try to do our thing.
All right. So
All right.
Friday we start at 7. It might be 7:15, 7:20. You know we on Black Man time here.
Yeah,
So
you know.
Saturday and Sunday we are dedicated to the UK. We start at 3 p.m.
A las 3.
A las tres.
A las 3.
And
Sí, se habla español también.
hell yeah.
Hell yes.
Se habla español también. Panda Man en la casa.
As soon as we get to the UK,
Ooh. Hey, I could do it in Spanish.
as soon as we
también.
get to the UK, he has to be on our destination.
Everybody's
Oh,
got to
yeah,
be there.
We
everybody.
have to make sure everybody that is on Hardware Jams who's in the UK,
Yeah.
we get a chance to meet.
To me, yeah.
Yeah.
Get ready, Panda Man. We're
coming.
coming to see
We're
your
coming.
ass.
Literally your ass.
Just that. Maybe your belly, but your ass is first.
Quite literally.
Oh man, these guys, yeah, they're on one today.
Yeah.
I
Beard,
tell ya.
as always, you do what you do in the confines of your own
yeah,
residence,
don't
sir. And
shave. You're doing a good job.
my sir, have the Quaaludes ready for our arrival.
Sarah, you will be missed tomorrow, but go do your thing with S.O.R.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do your
Yes.
search and rescue.
Thank you for your search and
Yes.
rescue efforts for the hurricane people.
Sam says, I'll stock up on the bongs.
There you go.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about anything.
No,
All right.
no.
Yeah.
No.
And I'm sure we'll be in safe company. And then, it's not like a bad joke. So this Panda Man, right? He meets two black guys and a Costa Rican.
Yeah, that
Oh,
just
man.
it sounds
And-
all kind of.
right?
That sounds fucked up already.
So the panda goes, I'm going to save up on bongs. That just doesn't sound like it's going to be.
These two black guys
In my
and a
mind,
Costa Rican is
it's
coming.
an adventure.
Yeah.
But someone on the outside is probably like,
This
that's
is
a bad
a
combination.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shit show.
Somebody be like, wait, I thought P. Diddy was in jail.
Right.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. So are you calling Panda Man's P. Diddy?
Oh, wait.
Whoa.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about
And
that.
then out of
one.
nowhere,
No.
this guy,
Yeah.
and out of nowhere,
Yeah.
this chap with a McDonald's breakfast sandwich says, I just came from Studio B.
No, you mean you came from McDonald's?
No, Studio B.
Oh, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if they know Cress Head every time he goes through the door. I wonder if they even know his name is Cress Head.
No. They know who he is. And as soon as they see him even going around the corner of the building, they're already making his order.
Right. Or they're saying, welcome back to Studio B, sir.
Your
Here's your
table
order.
awaits you.
Yeah.
Yo table, sir.
Yeah. Mark says P. Diddler.
P. Diddler.
We still trying to find baby oil, and they are fresh out.
Yeah,
You
you
can't
know.
find
What
it
about
anywhere.
us black
Yeah.
folks who get ashy and we actually need the baby,
Baby
oil,
oil.
for what it was intended for? Huh? What about us?
He's got a point. It's very valid. It holds its weight.
My grandmother always
merit.
said, you two twins are half Irish and half black. You fucked.
Yeah, fucked.
You're fucked.
That's how she said it too.
Cressy says, they do know what I eat.
See?
Told
I
you.
bet you they do.
I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at their, hi, is Cressy coming? Yeah, Cressy's a messy.
I think that's a bit of Irish.
Is that
but yeah.
That is Irish.
I don't know
Yeah.
my, yeah.
All right,
whatever.
guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Love you
Thanks
guys.
for being here. You guys are amazing. And thanks for supporting our, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Shenanigans. I
Yes,
know.
the
And,
shenanigans.
and Crest, I promise you, I'm putting the click track on it right now. You will have this project within an hour or so, and we can get this one cranked out.
Why
and start.
an hour?
I said within the hour.
Oh, okay.
And we
I
can
was like, didn't he say it was going to be like 5 minutes?
and we can get this project kicked out.
Jesus.
Unit E, I'm gonna drop a phone call to you right now. Peace, everybody.
right now.
We love y'all. Thanks for
Peace.
showing up like you do.
Bye. You want to? There you go. We'll let it play for a little bit so Sam can hear a